Salute, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on what time of the day it is that you're watching this, man. Yeah, what's happening, man? I know it's been a little minute since I hit y'all for a video from the truck. I think it's about time I hit up my barber and make that appointment. What y'all think? I've been letting my beard wolf. It's wolfed out officially. But anyway, yeah, man, I just hopped in here to give y'all a quick conversation, man. I know I'm gonna talk about some trading stuff, man. 2024 is fastly approaching, and there's a couple things I just wanted to say to y'all, to the few of y'all that follow the channel, man. You know, I'm gonna do my little, you know, my talk. You know how y'all know how I do. Anyway, first of all, I just want to say thank you to anybody who clicked on the video, watched it, of course. Thank you, because this is a very oversaturated market. So if you take time to click on these videos, thank you, man, because it's a lot of them out there, right? And you could have been anywhere, but you chose to be here. So thank you. Thank you, seriously. So let's get into it. The first thing I want to address is when y'all come in my comments and y'all say that y'all see that I'm sincere and that I care about traders, and some of y'all keep saying I wish I had more views and subs. I do too. But I do want to remind y'all and say this to y'all, man. You know, the market is oversaturated, guys. So, you know, for 2024, I just want to focus more on just trading. And I do want to put this out here for 2024, man. I've been kind of like dumbing it down as far as like what I do want to do, because I don't want people to get uncomfortable. But for 2024, I gotta live my life, y'all. So if y'all ain't you know, if y'all just not doing the right thing, I'm gonna have to start distancing myself from a lot of things, which I've been doing already since I started trading. But I'll probably gonna have to, you know, stay away from a lot of people. So anyway, 2024, man, I just want people to show me their trades, man. I don't even really want to get into all of the who's not trading, who is. I feel like this is a dead dog at this point, which I said with some of the members of the Discord. Also, this has been going on for years apparently, man. So if you know, I kind of see what the deal is with this whole YouTube thing. You kind of got to get with a trader that's already lit, and you know, you kind of got to like run in their circle until you get your own, and that's how you blow up. I kind of thought that you could blow up just from knowing how to trade, right? I thought if I knew how to trade, right, and I was the best trader in the world, I would blow up just off of that. And I feel like I am like a good trader. I do, you know what I mean? I try to keep it humble, but I think I'm a great trader, right? But the results, people don't care about it. So for those of y'all that say that, I kind of come to the realization, like I'm slowly making peace with the fact that people don't care about that. You know what I mean? They care about how ridiculous you can get with whatever it is you're doing. You know what I mean? Like, you got to do something kind of like, I don't want to use the word ridiculous because it makes it sound like I'm hating on it. I don't definitely like it, but I'm not actually upset about it. It's just, you know, it's entertainment at the end of the day. People will stop for a car accident. You know, if three cars hit each other and explode, people will stop to watch that fire. They will stop to watch the accident. It's human nature. You know what I mean? So I'm slowly coming to grips with the psychology of understanding that. But I thought the hardest thing I was gonna ever do in the world would be learning to trade. Now how to trade, and I just don't get the social media stuff. But yeah, so it's just the nature of it, guys. You know, I'm making peace with it, you know, so hopefully for 2024 I won't be bitching about this no more, because I feel like I'll beat a dead dog by even talking about this topic for 2023. But yeah, man, I keep it on the charts. I keep showing y'all the trades. I'm gonna continue to keep showing the trades because, you know, it's just a testament to me and my journey, like I said, of going from where I was trading at to where I'm trading at now. It's just a big difference. So that's that, man. I mean, it ain't really much else to say, man. I just want people to show me their trades. But I do realize to grow on YouTube, you kind of got to be in some kind of, you got to have like a lot of you got to put a lot of things into this besides just trading. And I wasn't trying to go and, you know, get like a camera production and a fancy car and a nice backdrop. And don't get me wrong, I ain't mad at that, but I just thought if you know how to trade and you wanted to show people how to quit their job and learn how to trade, that's all you needed. But you need so much more. So I was wrong about that. And I'm willing to admit my defeat on that. People don't care about the trader, not as much as they care about the lifestyle, because the lifestyle traders get so much more support and views. And I get it. The videos are well put together. I actually like watching them. Well, I used to like watching them. I can't stomach it now, because I'm like, if you post a bunch of lifestyle stuff as a trader and I don't see trades, and then when I see you finally take trades and the trades don't really make sense to me, I'm gonna be like, I gotta be careful absorbing this, because I'll be up here doing some marketing instead of trading. So that's kind of where my mindset is, and that's why I don't really post too much, because I feel like, me personally, I'm complaining too much about it, so I don't post as much. But yeah, that's that. So for 2024, man, I'm gonna just focus on trading. I do want to live a little. You know, I went out of town recently and I didn't even post the footage or none of that because I just don't want people calling me, hey, such and such and such. This was a bad year for a lot of people, and I tried to save most of these people that's calling me with this trading, and they paid it no mind. But I'm supposed to help y'all. So I've been a prisoner to some of this, and I just want to break free for 2024. So if you see me somewhere nice, don't ask me if I got no money for you, man, unless you come in to help out, be a part of the business, or work for me. Now, you scammers out there, the scamming is starting. I guess the holiday is coming. The scamming is starting. Please be careful out there because these people are scamming from hell and back. I keep getting messages from scammers, people asking me about trading, and it's just annoying because I keep trying to tell these people, this is what I'm running into from traders on YouTube and the scammers. They have this in common, which is ironic to me. Every time they speak to me or I interact with them and they say something that I feel is incorrect, I say, hey, I have this account that I've been trading on for over 2 years. I have the investor password for the account. Would you like to see the results so that you can see this is legit? This is what you can't argue it with. 2.5 years of results. All right, like someone who traded on that account and built the account up for 2.5 years. You're gonna tell me that you can argue with that? Like, it doesn't get no more. It doesn't get more resulty than that. So the fact that there's people willing to argue with me about that, it kind of let me know that it's hopeless for 90% of y'all. That number's real. I was in a FTMO community group, and they. Is it FTM? No, pardon me. My Forex Funds community group. And it's funny because there's people in there defending them and saying that they're coming back. That's a big rumor. And one guy was going back and forth with him, and he was telling me how, you know what? I'm going to just read it because I actually have the comment. I had to screenshot it when he said it because I was just blown away by what this guy was saying. Like, it really had me like, are you serious right now, my boy? Where is it? Where do I have it at? Oh yeah, I have it right here. He said I was paid every cent for my Forex funds. And then I said, yeah, me too. And what's your point? And this is what he said. My point is, I don't think they've done anything wrong. They tried to slip those cheaters to hell. That's all that's correct. He's saying that that's correct what they did. This is the problem with this trading community. Everyone will find a way to justify some BS out here. And I'm like, yo, all right, you could get a couple dollars even through the scams. If you get scammed and you just happen to be a person in the scam who made the money and the other people got fucked, right? So now you defend the scam? That just means you got lucky, and at some point you're gonna get scammed as well. So you go from looking at it as a bystander to defending it because you made a couple dollars. It's not right though. All money ain't good money. You know what I'm saying? All money ain't good money. So I be looking at this community like, yo, this funny now. I'm starting to realize that there could be a person that is scamming people who's teaching as a guru, right? He's gonna have a bunch of people. If he's popular or she's popular, let's just say the person has 20,000 subs, right? There's gonna be about 2,000 of those subs defending that person who never made profit, who's losing money because they're just following. So I'm starting to come to grips with this. This is how this community is. This guy was arguing with me about, he was defending the slippage in my Forex funds, what they got in trouble for. He was defending that. I'm just like, how do you defend this? Like, how do you find a way to defend them slipping people? They were slipping cheaters. Does that not make them a cheater? If they're slipping the cheaters, quote unquote, whatever that even means, right? Because how do you cheat by trading? But anyway, if you're slipping the cheaters, I should have told him I make Forex software. He would have went ballistic, probably called me a terrorist. But anyway, I digress. If they're slipping cheaters, does that not make them like what they call stooping to the level? Does that not now make them cheaters as well? Because they're doing what the cheaters are doing to the cheaters? Whatever his logic was. So I told him, I said, you're illogical. And we went back and forth for a little while, and when I asked him, this is the key word, that's why I'm making that the topic of this video. I'm getting to the real part now, that it melts, it eviscerates everybody when you say this to them. All the frauds are gonna run when you say this to them. So I said to him, I said, hey man, you talking to me like I'm not a person who can't trade and that's not making profits. Show me your trades. With a light up. flamed, gone. It was like a vampire got caught in the sun. That man was gone after that. Surprised I didn't get blocked. Because I don't get rude with people. I talk to them like adults. You know, I'm a man in my 40s. I don't got time to be rude with strangers. That's what broke people and people that ain't got no emotion. I already realized when somebody's naturally angry and they just meet you, something's wrong in their life. Anyway, though, as soon as I said the keyword, show me your trades, gone. The man evaporated. You hear me? That was the last time. He had an answer for everything. He had a defense for everything until it was time to show those trades. I said, hey man, I got my trades. Show me your trades. Gone. YouTube. I heard this person go on a rant. I was editing the video. This YouTuber went on a rant. I don't know what made me click on it, but the person was live streaming, live trading. And what's funny is the NAS trade I'm in, I was in that same trade in US 30. The same move happened. If you trade for a long time, you know the same move happened on certain pits. I was in that trade for 7,500 pips. 7,500 pips in that position. Swung traded from one day to the next, right? This person was sitting there, not in the trade, but then was talking about how robots and EAs don't work and this and that and that. And this, it was cool, whatever. People have their opinion. Everyone's entitled to opinion. It doesn't make you wrong for having an opinion. What makes you wrong is this part. I went in the comments under sock account, and I'm gonna tell y'all now, you sock accounts, because these people, for some reason, they're very toxic. Your favorite trader is usually very toxic. I'm starting to find out these popular traders, oh my God, the real them is horrible. They're horrible people. But anyway, when you talk to them and you're just the no Joe small person and you get to have a conversation, you get to find these people are terrible people, man. And y'all be defending these horrible people, but whatever. Anyway, so I told this trader, I was like, yo, I have an account that I've been trading strictly robots on. One strategy for 2.5 years. The bank strategy, my strategy that I learned with my mentor, right? I said, I've been trading this one strategy for 2.5 years on this account, and I built it up. I have the investor password. You can just log in and see every trade that I took. It's gonna have every trade you take on a ticket, it says what you did, how you took the trade. If you use an expert advisor, it's gonna say the name of it. So it's gonna say the name of the one robot consistently for 2 years straight on this account. I have the account. So I started going, you know what I got? I got to a point where I started wanting to just shut people up by showing your trade, bro. Just show your trade. You shut everybody. No one can argue with real trades. Live account, real trade. No one can argue with that. Once you show that, everyone shuts up. I'm in New York City. Even the financial sector of New York, Wall Street, I'm starting to have conversations with these people because I have a pension and everything, and my pension was in jeopardy. They closed the pension down to secure it for me and my generation of people, yada yada. The next generation is not even going to get a pension, which is crazy. That's a whole nother story. That's how I started getting into trading, because I started learning about why my pension was in jeopardy. Every couple of years when we did a contract, my pension was in jeopardy. Then I found out they traded the pension on the market. So I said, let me start learning this so I could see why this is happening. And as I started learning, I started realizing the person who's trading our pension can't trade. This is a person who gets paid to sit there and trade for this company that I work for, and they're bad traders. And I'm like, wow, this is funny. That means and I started telling my union, I said, yo, y'all should just let me trade y'all, use y'all investment money and trade it. Because if the way y'all trading, I'm learning now that the person can't trade. As I'm learning to trade, I'm learning because my pension that I worked 21 years for was always in red and always in jeopardy, and they kept sending me letters telling me I might lose my pension. I'm like, bro, don't tell me I'm gonna lose my pension after 21 years. So I started learning. I said, I gotta learn what these devils is doing. So I started learning, and I started learning that, yo, no matter how high you go up the food chain, there's people that can't trade. There's people that don't know what they're doing. There's people that are in positions of power because they got related to someone. They stood next to the right person. This goes all the way up the chain, guys. This whole thing of just being in the right place or knowing the right person. Just like with me, people say, oh, you learned how to trade because I was around the right person. That's a fact. It's true. Had I not had my partner there to help me, I would be up here doing the same nonsense that I see going on YouTube. So I'm like, oh, I'm starting to get, sometimes it is about play. But I'm putting myself available to people and people don't utilize it. Then I say, let me show you my live trade account. I have an account with 2.5 years of straight trading on it using a robot. And I said, yo, one day I woke up and I said, I didn't put it public because I was scared that people in my private life were gonna go and be like, oh, but they doing it anyway. So I said, I might as well put it public. I started putting my shit public, and now I go up to everybody, yo, you wanna see it? You wanna see it? I feel like I'm pulling out my, no offense, I feel like I'm pulling out my wiener. The way these people are, no, I don't wanna see it. No, put that away. I'm like, hello, it's my trading. No, don't pull that out. Excuse me, sir, don't pull that out here. Yo, block that guy. He's about to pull out. Yo, he's about to show you a trade. Block him. I'm like, yo, what's going on with y'all? What's happening? Is this really what's happening? This is what I'm experiencing. As a person who gets thousands of pips every day, I trade every day. I'm always in a trade. Even when I'm sleeping, I'm trading because I'm using automation. So I'm looking at the general nature of how people trade. People go to sleep, get up, they make these day in the life videos where you see them get up, they brush their teeth, they kiss their kids, they go pray on a rug or the Bible, whatever they're gonna do. And I'm not trying to talk and I don't say no make fun of nobody. I'm not knocking it. You're an entertainer at the end of the day. You have to make content. Not trying to say that, but I'm just showing you what goes on. And I'm like, man, I trade so different from these people. So of course it's gonna be different for me. So I am probably gonna have to put myself in the perspective of saying I'm in a place with trading that people ain't ready for yet. So I kind of know that now. I'm coming to grips with the fact that I'm a little bit ahead of the loop. Everyone's used to trading this old-fashioned way that they've been doing. I'm trading this new way, so it's like, oh, nah, what's going on? People are leery. I kind of get it, all right? I get all of that. But when I pull out my trading book, I'm like, yo, I be dying to hit people over the head with this investor password. I'm like, yo, let me show you my trades. Whoa, sir, we weren't supposed to do that. We were supposed to just talk crap. I'm like, well, you talking kind of hot, my boy. Let me see how you trade. I'm like, and I don't do this to flex. I don't do this to start on people, right? I do this because I be wanting to learn from people. I'm a person I feel like you could always learn. So I'm trying to learn. I'm like, yo, maybe, and I'm gonna be honest, it's not a thing where I want to steal nobody's strategy, but I'm like, hey man, let me see. Maybe I could automate that. That might be a better, I love creating. So I put my creativity into making robots and systems. Now I'm slowing down with that because I keep making systems that work, and where I'm gonna put them. I can't keep coming to y'all because then I start feeling like these people, every month I got a new robot to sell you. Y'all gonna be like, you know what, this guy is a scam. And then people say, if he had a robot that worked, he wouldn't sell it. Why wouldn't I help more people make money? It's not gonna endanger me. Now, I also found out these brokers and these prop firms, I just found out that the prop firms have a certain amount, they have a way that they profile you to ban certain things. And I'm like, when I read this, I was like, wow. So I got the numbers now. Now I know exactly how to fraud these prop firms. It's, for 2024, these prop firms, y'all are getting it. Oh, y'all are getting it, baby. I should have never got this info. So I'm about to recode these robots. Some of these updates that I'm gonna do, like that new code that I'm about to put in the robot, that'll be free for anybody who has a robot. I'm not gonna try to upgrade it and then charge y'all, even though it's gonna cost me money to get the engineers to come help me make it, because I always try to get professional people with time to step in on my development process. Once I develop the code and I understand everything, I have them look over it, then I got to test it. And this last new upgrade, I've been testing it for months now, so I'll probably think I'm gonna have it available. I'm trying to make it available for Christmas. I'll probably jinxed it by saying that. I'm thinking around Christmas it's gonna be a free upgrade to give everybody like that support. You know what I mean? Just to say like, thank you, yo, here's this upgrade. Have fun, bro. Knock yourself out, bro. Enjoy, bro. So anyway, yeah, so with that being said, man, yeah, so I noticed that if you want to shut people up, man, just show them that you know how to trade. A lot of these people just be talking and acting crazy. And I'm realizing too, a lot of these people do this because they're not trading, they're not doing well, so they're arguing and they want to fight and carry on. And I'm like, well, I know how to trade, and I be coming up here talking about stuff too. I don't want to come off like I'm not a good trader or like I have nothing better to do. So I'm just leery about what I post now and how much I post. Plus all the stuff in my private life where people are kind of like using these things to keep tabs on me and stuff. It's getting crazy. But for 2024, y'all gonna have something to see. So I'm gonna tell y'all gonna see me in that condo like, hey, what he doing? Don't worry about it, because you can't come, baby. But anyway, yeah, because I bet y'all didn't notice some things in the background of my video when I be in that house. Y'all didn't see that stuff in the corner piled up like it was getting ready to get moved, did y'all? Y'all didn't see that. But anyway, but yeah. So anyway, but yeah, that's it. I come to realize that, man, there's always so much more you can learn. People get a strategy, they get a little profit, and they think they can learn. I be watching these streams with these people trading. They're very inconsistent. One trader made 5 figures, then the next day gave it right back and sat up there and was talking about robots don't work. I made that same trade that you made twice, both directions, and I didn't lose. You know why? Because the risk management kept me from giving the trade back. And I'm not saying I'm a better trader than this person, but that just goes to show if this person wasn't so cocky, they could have learned something from me, because I took both trades and won both trades. You took one and then took the next one and lost. There you go. See what I mean? Everybody don't know everything. So when y'all get on here and want to be gurus and act like y'all know everything, there's somebody that probably could trade circles around you. There's someone that probably trades circles around me. There's a few people in the Discord I'm looking at right now like, yo, they not playing, baby. My Discord, they got some traders in there, man. I'm seeing some things, man. I'm seeing some things, and I'm like, oh, I'm seeing some consistency. I'm seeing some good trading. There's people that came to me that was doing okay with trading, or they wasn't really good at it, and now they're posting hundreds and thousands of pips. You don't even see the people on YouTube doing that. I got people who came to my Discord who are trading better than some of these gurus that be out here acting like this don't work and that don't work. I'm like, that's funny to hear you say that, because guess what? My young boys will pull up on you, and I'll trade you. I'll trade you, baby. But anyway, yeah, man, I know it's been a while since I ran my mouth to y'all, so I figured I'd make this quick video. Like I said, I just don't be really having much to say, man. I'll just be focusing on trading, going to that next level. And I've been talking to, like I said, professional traders, people who trade for an actual living, who do the 9-to-5 Wall Street trading, and I've been just understanding what if I wanted to be considered the best trader to them, what do I need? So they told me what I needed. Been meeting people, getting information. Shout out to the people that be hitting me up in private with info. I appreciate it. You know, I never say your names, or I never give out too much info on certain things, because I know if it's something you intended for me to only know, I don't repeat it. But I do appreciate the information, especially about the prop firms and how they target robots and profile you based off what strategy you use and all that. I'm glad I have that information, because I'm definitely going to use it to my advantage. Definitely going to code these robots. I'm definitely going to tell my clients, hey man, here you go, Merry Christmas, go get them. Go get them. I'm sending them at them prop firms. Blah, 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 blah. They probably be like, damn, this man is consistently upgrading and going around our nonsense. Yes, I am. I'm never gonna stop either. It's how we make money, man. I got no job right now. I'm a full-time trader. I got all day to do this coding and figure it out in order to make these strategies and cook that ass, baby. And that's what I'm gonna do. All right, so that's what God put me here for. But anyway, I digress, man. I think I'm gonna end the video here. It was long enough. And today I'm sharp because I got that coffee, baby. I ain't have that coffee in a minute. Now I'm about to see about getting this little, you know, cut, because it's been a minute since I cut this beard too. I need to shave it up at least. But yeah, so I'm gonna see about taking care of myself, grooming myself, and y'all enjoy yourselves. So like I said, I'm gonna try to get this upgrade to people very soon. But yeah, as far as my trading system, let's say this and then I'll leave. The Pirates Vision, it ain't not, y'all not touching that. Nothing's touching that. I'm glad I made it. I know a lot of y'all be, oh, that thing costs too much. It's what you learn from it is worth it. Because when I see these people trade and they lose and they get all, you know, they want to talk and act spicy, that's what robots is for. You don't never have to get emotional. You decide if you take the trade. You hit for 5 figures in the trade, leave. Chill out. You need money, come back. You want to just be greedy, that's when you run into a problem. I run into that problem. I had to learn, just don't be greedy. And if you are someone who is greedy, and look like me, I'm in 60 trades right now, right? That's considered greedy. But guess what? I'm still using one lot, and my risk management is so good that I can't really lose, because when the trade goes in the wrong direction, it's getting clipped like that. So when the trade goes in the right direction, let's just say I take 60 trades and I win 40. The 40 trades that I hit is going to be like 1-to-5s. The ones that I lose is going to be 1-to-1. So if I'm losing for 30 pips, but I'm making 2,500, if I lose 30 times 20, you know what I mean? Do the math on that. If I lose that, but then I make 4 figures, there you go. Do the math. Just do the math on that real quick. If I got 20 trades, that's 30 pips and I lose them. And I got 40 trades, that's 250 pips and I win them. You see what I'm saying? The risk management is one of those things that it keeps that from even being a thing that happens. That's why I like automation too, because I tell the robot, hey, do not go past this amount. Even though I do have a broker right now that they slipped me. Interestingly enough, they bypassed my stop loss. I got a stop loss on Netflix right now. I'm negative badly in 2 trades because I left the robot running for a week without checking it. Because I get cocky like that and do that dumb crap. And I guess because I didn't touch the chart, they're going to say that the MT4 lagged. That's what they love to tell you, because that's what these people who say robots don't work run with. They're going to say my MT4 lagged. And that's why the stop didn't get hit. The stop is coded into my robot, bro. How did you pass my stop? I was supposed to only lose 30 pips. This thing is negative, like, it swung into news. This thing is negative like 200 pips in 2 positions. So I'm negative 400 pips. People say you don't post your losing trades. I lose trades a lot. What? I lose a lot of trades. But the problem is, y'all don't know that risk management keeps that from being a problem. That's how I'll be wondering, do y'all really trade? Because y'all sit up there and y'all take this 1 or 2 trades every day and scalp, and y'all use these big lots, and then it works or whatever. But then when you take a loss, you take a loss, right? But then I'm like, yo, I take way more trades than that. So that 1 or 2 losses y'all crying about, I lost 20 trades, but I won 100. Yeah, I could put 1 big lot and probably take 1 big trade, but then I won't be able to understand as much as I understand with the market, because as long as I'm trading 20 instruments, I'm going to know what's happening. When people hit me up about a pair, I know what that pair is doing because I'm in a trade in that pair. Oil, gold, silver, platinum, Bitcoin, Tron, Doge, GBP, JPY, Audi USD, Kron, Swiss. What is Kron Swiss? Exotic pair. So I'm going to know these things because I'm scanning the market and I'm in a bunch of trades. How can I take a bunch of trades? Because I'm using automation and because the robot is going to do what I tell it to do. So I ain't got to worry about it. I got to babysit it because my risk management is my risk management. Hey, I'm trading this on this pair. This is what I'm expecting to get. If it doesn't give me that, do this. Oh, that don't work, do that. And that's it. And I let the robot cook. That's it. That's really it. But you do got to get to a certain point to know that knowledge. I'm not going to say, hey, you buy this, you're going to be me. You flip a switch, you're going to be me. That's a lie. That's just a lie. I will not lie like that. But I'm telling y'all, it's a lot easier than what people make it out to be. It is. But anyway, I'm your boy Jimmy. I'm out of here, man. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. It's very long. It's been a while since I talked your head off like this. If you made it to the end of the video, salute to you. If you took time to be here, salute to you. Because like I said, you could have been anywhere, could have been watching anything. So for the few of y'all that do come here, thank you. And you know, I didn't even grow that much on this channel this year. I think I got 100 and something subscribers in a year, guys. That's crazy. And I'm really trading on this channel. But then you got people who go up here and talk, drive around in the car, and these people grow thousands of subs. And that sounds envious. And I promise you, it's not that I'm envious of it. I'm surprised people just don't care about the truth, man. That really is something that's hard to wrap my head around. But it's what it is. People would rather be lied to. I ain't gonna lie, I'm not gonna start lying. This is when it's in you to be that type of person, you could do that. It ain't in me, so I just gonna have to say it with 1,000 subscribers until I stop uploading. But anyway, I'm out of here, guys. Peace.